Turn of the century at Collinwood. A house filled with madness, deceit, desires for revenge. For Quentin Collins, this night offers a chance to free Barnabas from the evil grasp of the infamous Count Batofi. But for Beth, whose existence means Quentin's safety, the night promises death. For Charity Trask, mad and jealous, has tricked Beth into drinking a glass of brandy that contained poison.
Beth.
You have 2 minutes, Count Batofi. Are you going to give me Barnabas?
I told you nearly an hour ago. No.
Tell me, have you ever had any dealings with Angelique?
As few as possible.
It would be interesting, I should think, to pit your powers against hers. Do you know that she's aware of exactly what's going on in this room at this very moment? And if you don't release Barnabas Collins by 1 o'clock, then precisely at 1 second after 1 o'clock, Angelique will see to it that King Johnny knows exactly where to find you. have approximately 60 seconds. Are you going to release Barnabas Collins to me?
Why do you need him? You want to go to the future, too?
No. If that's your intent, Count, I don't share it. Because of the moon, my future is limited. And without Barnabas Collins, I don't have any hope.
You are a fool. I told you I'd already dealt with your curse.
Prove it. You have about 30 seconds.
How can I?
Yes. How can you indeed? And how can I believe you?
You would not accept my word. It is impossible. Even if I were to offer to cure you tonight, to go through some ridiculous, contrived ceremony.
No.
Would you believe me?
No.
I do not want those gypsies here.
Why are you so afraid of them? Your powers are so strong.
The Romanos took my hand. Miklos Romanos stood, my severed hand in his, staring at me. I was still conscious despite the pain. I looked at his face, grinning in triumph, and tried with all the power I ever had to take that smile away, to make him feel the pain. I couldn't. Do you know how I hate each generation of those Romanos? Every male child born to them.
Your time is almost up, Patofi. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Stop! Stop! You can have Barnabas Collins.
All right. Get me the key for the coffin. Right now.
Oh, my God.
You feel better, huh?
Oh, if you hadn't come into the room,
I'm good at coming in the room.
I would be dead. What time is it? What is the time?
I don't know.
I must know the time. It stopped. It stopped. Oh, my God. How long was I unconscious? How long? Oh, Quentin is depending on me. Oh, my God. He may be dead. Oh, I must find out what time it is.
No, it's all right. You stay here. I find the time. You wait here, okay?
Oh, if anything's happened to Quentin, I'll kill myself.
I don't give you gypsy herbs for that.
Wait until I leave the room. I don't want him to witness my humiliation.
Quentin.
Petoffy's letting you go.
What kind of trick is he playing?
It's not a trick. You're still not out of danger. Now hurry.
It's 5 minutes after 1 o'clock.
He's dead.
Quentin?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, no.
I must go to King John.
No.
I
You
must.
stay right here. You don't go to nobody. I don't let you go. Oh, Beth. Oh.
Oh.
I've enjoyed your company, Mr. Collins. One seldom has a visitor from another time.
I am ready, Quentin.
We shall be meeting again soon. We must discuss that trip to the future I'm so anxious to take.
There is nothing to discuss, Count Petoffy.
We shall see, Mr. Collins. We shall see. Before you go, you will say nothing to Johnny Romano.
You can rely on my word.
That's why I like you. I leave you, gentlemen, to your newfound freedom. Until then, Mr. Collins, when we may meet and your friends cannot rescue you.
Petoffy. Aristide.
What do
Petoffy?
you want?
Oh, don't tell me you're surprised. You were the one who told me that I'd come for you after I'd met that girl.
Amanda? Oh, my dear Charles, my mind is disturbed tonight. Too ill at ease for such a beautiful subject. Please come back tomorrow.
So, you're gonna play games with me, huh? Not gonna tell me anything. Well, let me tell you, Petoffy, you're responsible. If it hadn't been for you, I wouldn't even have known that girl existed.
You knew she existed.
No, I didn't.
You painted her portrait 2 years ago. Since then, you've made 1,000 sketches of her. I even have one of them. I couldn't resist taking it, Charles. It was so exquisite. And your back was turned. Yes, the resemblance is remarkable. You have a great talent, Charles.
Give me that. Patavi, don't you ever touch one of my sketches again. You understand?
Charles, that face is becoming a passion with you. You must be calm. Otherwise, how can we discuss this logically?
It's got nothing to do with logic, do you understand? I dreamed this girl's. Her face appeared to me in a dream, and she did not exist.
You're wrong, Charles. I proved it to you. She does exist. She's at the Collins party and at this very moment.
How is it? How is it that you found her?
Actually, it was Aristide who saw her first. Aristide, as you know, has quite an eye for beauty.
Tell me, Patavi. What do you know about her? Tell me.
Only that she travels with a certain Timothy Shaw, a man who for a short time had the use of my hand. Strange to think that this should have been separated from me for a time. Mr. Shaw used my hand to make a great deal of money for himself. The young lady is very fond of money. I think you'd better set a higher price on your paintings, Charles.
Look, tell me where she's from.
New York. You must have met her there.
No, I didn't meet her.
Saw her, perhaps, in the street.
Oh, if I had, I would have followed her, Patavi. And I wouldn't have given up. No, I wouldn't have given up until I'd had a chance to know her.
I don't think you'll be so happy when you get to know her. The young lady's face has innocence, my dear Charles, but she, alas, has not.
I think you know more than you're saying.
I know that she will do anything Tim Shaw asks her to. And he's the sort of man who might ask her to do some very questionable things.
Patavi, I just don't believe you.
Knowing you, you'll find out for yourself.
Oh, yes. Yes, I will. Now that I know she exists, Patavi, I can't forget her. And if it'll make you feel any worse, I wouldn't forget her even if I could.
It was Charity.
No.
Yes. Yes, it was. Only she was so strange. She didn't act like Charity. She's in love with Quentin. Jealous of me.
Don't worry about anything. I take care of it.
Where are you going?
I go find Charity. She believes in the cards. I will read her fortune. I will tell her that she will marry Quentin.
Mark, don't even say that jokingly.
Ah, don't worry, Beth. I tell her that if she hurts you, something terrible will happen to her. Okay, I'll go now, but you stay here. You don't take that note to King Johnny, huh?
I feel so weak.
Quentin is all right, Beth. I would know it if there was something wrong with him. He is all right.
Safe in your hiding place?
For tomorrow at least.
I'll be there at dawn and wait for you till dusk. I promise you. Now, if only Beth hasn't gone to King Johnny.
How curious of you. You would keep your word with a man like Count Patavi.
Wouldn't you?
If he were to leave this earth, we would have lost nothing.
What is it?
I would like to go to Collinwood. I must find out how Jameson is.
All right, come on.
Dare I?
It's very late. Beth's room should be safe.
Have you forgotten, Quentin? I cannot disappear as I once did. As long as I have the mark of Count Patafi.
I'll see that nothing happens to you. Now come on, if Jameson's worse, we may need you. Good, you haven't gone to King John.
No.
What's so wrong?
Nothing now.
Well, something is. Well, look,
No.
is anyone in the house awake?
Magda, Charity, somewhere.
All right. Barnabas is outside.
You got him.
Can I get into your room without anyone seeing us?
Yes.
Beth,
Yes, I'll go ahead to make sure it's safe.
Will I ever be able to walk through this house again? I could accomplish so much more if only I could be accepted. I must do something.
This house is becoming intolerable. Charity, Jameson, you asked me if you were better. I could tell you yes, but I have to tell you the truth. He's as he was. He still thinks he's David Collins. I've tried to persuade him. But there's no reasoning possible. No more than for Edward or Charity.
should we wake him so Barnabas can talk to him?
Not with Charity roaming the halls.
Beth, how long has Magda been gone?
She should have been back by now.
I better go look for her. Charity may decide to kill her, too.
I will stay here till you come back.
All right.
Barnabas, you must hate me. When you summoned me to Count Patafi's, I failed you.
No, Beth. I summoned you, it is true. But Patafi prevented you from coming to me. I blame him, not you. Oh, Beth, I misused you. You belong to Quentin. I will never use what powers I have to summon you again.
Magda? Magda!
Let me go, Gypsy. Let me go. Have pity on me. Your brothers, they cut off your tongue. Don't you hate them for that? Oh, if you untie me, if you will untie me, I will hide you. I have friends. They will take you anywhere you want to go. Any place you will be safe. Anything you want to do, that they will do for you. But let me go. I promise. Ah!